Hello students, I am your social teacher. How are you students? I hope you are all fine at home. Okay, already we have finished the geography lesson to climate. The factors affecting the climate and the monsoons, four type of monsoons, and the distributions of rainfall. Now I am going to teach about natural vegetations of India. Natural vegetations refers to a plant's community unaffected by a man either directly or indirectly. It has its extents in certain natural environment. Natural vegetation includes all plant life forms such as trees, bushes, herbs and frogs, etc. that grow naturally in an area and have been left undisturbed by humans for a long time. Climate, soil and the landform characteristics are the important environmental controls of natural vegetation. On the basis of the above factors, the natural vegetations of India can be divided into the following types. Tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical dry forest, mountain and the mountain forest, alpine forest, tidal forest, coastal forest, riverine forest. First one, tropical evergreen forest. Tropical evergreen forest are also called tropical rain forest. These thick forests occur in the regions near the equator and close to the tropics. These regions are hot and receive the heavy rainfall throughout the year. As there is no particular dry season, the trees do not shed their leaves altogether. This is the reason why they are called the evergreen. Usually occur in the areas having the annual rainfall of over the 200 centimeter above. These are evergreen forest with broad leaves. These forests consist of very tall trees. The main species of trees are mahogany, ebony, bamboo, sandalwood, rosewood, rubber trees, etc. These have not been fully exploited due to the lack of transport facilities. Second one, tropical deciduous forest. Tropical means a tropical region, and the deciduous means plants. The plants are plants and trees that shed their leaves each year. They are found in both tropical and subtropical regions. They are also called monsoon forest. Leaves regrow during the monsoon and shed their during the summer time. This one important question. One more question. These forests occur in the place that receive rainfall between the 70 to 200 centimeter. Based on the availability of water, tropical deciduous forest is subdivided into the two types. First one, moist deciduous and dry deciduous. Tropical deciduous forest, another one name tropical monsoon forest. Teak and sal are most important trees. And this forest also provide the fragrant oil, varnish, sandal oil and the perfumes. Third one, tropical dry forest or thorn forest. These are found in the area with 50 to 100 centimeter annual rainfall. They represent the transitional type of forest. Second one, the desert and semi-desert vegetations. These are called the tropical thorn forest. These are found in the areas with 500 to 100 centimeter annual rainfall. Tropical means tropical region and the thorny means a sharp pointed wood. It is a dense and scrub-like vegetation. They occur in the areas that receive the rainfall less than 50 centimeter, semi-arid region. Trees remain leafless for the most part of the year, and water is stored in the stem of the trees. They are found in the areas of southwest Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, and Uttar Pradesh. They are also found on the lower side of the Western Ghats, covering large areas of Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. Some common trees are babul, palm, agancia, cocoa, kahir, gajuri, beer, neem, plants, etc. The shock spices of grazing is quite popular in the forest. They grow up to a height of 2 meter. The next one, mountain or the mountain forest. These forests are classified on the basis of the altitude and among the rainfall. Accordingly, two different type of the forest, namely Eastern Himalayas and the Western Himalayan forest. Mountain means mountainous regions. In mountains regions with increase in altitude, temperatures decreases. Accordingly, two different type of forest, namely Eastern Himalayan forest and the Western Himalayan forest. First one, Eastern Himalayan forest. These are found in the slopes of the mountain in northeast state. This forest receive the rainfall of more than 200 centimeter. The altitude between the 1200 to 2400 meter found in this type of forest. Next one, Western Himalayan forest. The rainfall of this region is moderate. These forests are found in the states of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. Up to 900 meter altitude, semi-arid vegetation is found and it is known as bushes and the small trees. Next one type, alpine forest. It occurs all along the Himalayas which are above 2,400 meter altitude. These are purely having the coniferous trees, oak, silver, fir, pine, juniper are the main trees of this forest. The eastern parts of Himalayas has large extents of this forest. Next one type, tidal forest. Tidal forest. These forests are occur in and around the deltas, estuaries and creeks. Creeks means prone to tidal influences and such as also known as delta or swamp forest. The deltas of the Ganga and Brahmaputra has the largest tidal forest. The deltas, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna rivers also known as the tidal forest. These are known as the mangrove forest. Sundarban side, West Bengal side, Sundarban side, mangrove forest. Next one, coastal forest. These are the littoral forest. Littoral and swamp means wetland. Generally, coastal areas have these type of forest. Casuarina, plum and coconut are the dominant trees. Both the eastern and the western coasts have this type of forest. These coasts are Kerala and Goa are known for this type. Next one, last one type, riverine forest. These forests are found along the rivers on Khadar areas. Khadar area means alluvial soil areas, river side areas, alluvial soil. These are known for the tamarisk and tamarind trees. The rivers of Great Plains are most prominent of this type of natural vegetations. Okay students, in this topic you have learned natural vegetation. They are tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, tropical dry forest, mountain or mountain forest, alpine forest, tidal forest, coastal forest, riverine forest. Okay students, we say rest in next class. In this time for given the assignment, five questions you can study. First one,